Hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and welcome to our What's New Today at the Doodlebug. So it is a Tuesday live, and if you follow our lives, Tuesday is usually a pretty good size live, and today is no different. I have 5 tables jam-packed with great stuff for you guys. So I've got some restocks, and some restocks you want because they're almost sold out already at the warehouse. So you definitely want to jump on some of the restocks. We've got our Canadian distributor is here, so I'm super excited about that order. We've got Pink and Maine here, so I'm super excited about that order too. Hello, Miss Robin. So it's going to be a great live this evening. And then right behind that, what do I have for you guys? I have got Scrapbook Customs coming your way tomorrow. So that is already checked in. Just got to receive that. We just got a box from Echo Park. That has got an amazing new cowgirl line in it. I checked part of it in from the distributor Saturday morning before I had to leave. So I got that checked in on Saturday morning, and we're adding more to that. And I have no idea what else UPS brought today. He used a wheelie to come in today. Lots and lots of boxes up there. So tons of new stuff. And then also I got confirmation from Simple Stories that our order shipped out last week, Wednesday or Thursday. So it should be here this week, Wednesday or Thursday. It takes about a week to get here from Utah. So lots of fun stuff going on this week. So I'm going to flip the camera around. We are going to check out some fun stuff for sure. I mean, stuff everywhere on the tables. Just to give you a little idea here, check out all the goodies. Oh my gosh. Some of these are brand new. Some of them are things you guys have been waiting on to come back in stock. So we got lots and lots of goodies back here. Some of these are special orders, and I always show you the special orders. That way, just in case there's anything you might need. Hi there, how are you? Good. Anything I can point you towards?
I'm just getting some of that stuff for the back of paper photos.
Okay, all right. Holler at me. I just jumped on my Facebook Live, so holler at me whenever you're ready to check out, okay?
I'm ready whenever you are.
You're ready already? Oh my gosh. You were crazy quick. All right. Come on up here, friends.
Sorry.
No, do not apologize. There's never a good time to do this. And it is raining out there. I'm like, oh, I don't know if anybody else will come in. All right. Hang on here, friends. They're used to this, so. All right.
I ran out of my one. I didn't know I'd be moving some more.
That's
And they weren't good.
It's a good problem to have. All right, let me get to a register screen here. I thought I had one open. All right. $14.97. I'll send it out to your card. It'll take just a second to pop up. And do you want your receipt?
No, thank you.
Okay. All right. Should be good. All right, thank you. All right.
Great day.
You too. All righty, friends. Well, we'll at least check out what boxes came in since we're up here. All right. So like I said, we've got Echo Park here. What is this? Oh, this is for a class for 49 in Market. Oh, Simple Stories is here. Look, box 2 of 4. So we got an Echo Park and our Simple Stories order today. So tomorrow is going to be one heck of a live for you guys. So, all right, we're going to head on back to the back here. Finish our live. All right, here we are. See you later, sweetie. You're coming back? Okay. All right, so starting with some restocks. We sell hot glue guns here. We sell mini hot glue guns and full size. Mini and full size refers to the size of a glue stick you put into it. So this takes the bigger rounded glue sticks. So we have, and this is Sure Bonder. This is the brand that Tim Holtz uses, recommends, and loves. So I carry the Sure Bonder glue, hot glue guns, and we needed a full size one. This one is a dual temp. So there's actually kind of a low temp and high temp and different types of glues you can get. This will do both of those. And it is one that plugs in. I have used some of the ones that you can charge and things like that. I haven't found the perfect one yet that actually stays hot when I take it off the cord, if that makes sense. So this one takes the full size glue sticks. Got that. Then we've got Tombow Mono Multi back in stock. $49 in market. The Insta Flips. Now, these are pocket pages. These are not the glue ones, the sleeves, okay? So these are the pocket pages that go into your binders. I've got the little holes right here. We've got the 6x8 refills back in stock and the assortment refills back in stock. Connor, was that you coming back in? Okay, good. Just making sure. Making sure it wasn't a customer who I didn't greet because that would be rude. Then I have got Insta Pockets. So these are your photo flip ones. These are your 4x6 flips. Excuse me. And then I've got the assortment flips here as well. Some of you have been asking about art glitter glue. We ran out, so I've restocked the 8-ounce refill and the 4-ounce bottles. I think I have a summer cold coming on. That is not good. Linda was sick last week. I'm going to blame it on Miss Linda. Brayers, both sides of brayers. We've got what's called a medium brayer and a small brayer back in stock. Flip books. We've got a 6x8 flip book in black back in stock. These, friends, are a great detailer set of paintbrushes. They're from Mod Podge. Look, I'm going to put my thumb in there. Look how tiny these guys are. These are such good little detail brushes. Now, this would also be a great set if you do your nails at home, okay? And then you need a small brush to go around and clean up the paint whenever you're painting. This would be a great set for that. I think they're like $8-9, so way cheaper than, the $5-6 you're going to pay for one brush on Amazon. Oh my gosh, friends, I have not coughed all day, and then I pop on here, and now I can't quit coughing. I'm going to grab my cup with a straw. That'll make it easier on me, I think. Okay, we'll see how that does. Another restock. Like I said, lots of restocks in this one. Chipboard album, the little house album from Doodlebug Designs. This is a paintbrush set from Ranger here. This is just kind of a multi-purpose one. You got great flat brushes here, nice almost 1-inch size. So you've got a good variety of shapes and sizes in this one, whereas the other one, the Mod Podge, is all detail. Our stamp magnets, these sold out in that last live that we debuted them in. So we've gotten them back in stock. So this is the smaller, the 4.3 by 7.28. House album, you've got it. And then he left, and he doesn't even say goodbye. He's such a turd sometimes. And then this one is that larger, like 7x9 sheets. We've got those back in stock. Those super cute. I think it was what, Fun in the Sun. Yep, Fun in the Sun puffy alphabets. These are so cute. These would be, cute, and they're small enough to where if you're more of a card maker, these would be perfect for putting sentiments, names, really personalizing that card. It's a nice smaller size alphabet. Rust and Revs, restocking here. We're restocking the collection bundle. We are restocking the collection kit. This is Rust and Revs 2. Now, before anyone jumps on and says Rust and Revs, I want to show you, I also restocked the original Rust and Revs collection kit. So if you have fallen in love with Rust and Revs 2 and you never picked up Rust and Revs 1, I've got in a collection kit for Rust and Revs 1. Do they work together? They most certainly do. Colors are, and here, check out, there's the solids for 2 next to one of the prints for 1. So they work beautifully together. So again, this is the collection kit for Rust and Revs 1. Okay. And then we've also got the collection kit for Rust and Revs 2 back in stock as well. Then we've got the solid kits for Rust and Revs 2 back. And we've also got now this is Rust and Revs 1. This is their rub-ons from that line. But again, It's perfect for Rust and Revs 2. So if you haven't picked up any of Rust and Revs 1 and you're wanting just a little bit of something extra as far as your rub-ons go, we've got another offering of that. Next, restocking for that Vicky Bouton line. This is the cardstock stickers. Friends, I think this is it on cardstock stickers. When I went to check inventory levels the other day, this one was gone. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I've got is 5. So let me know if you want one of these cardstock stickers. If you did not get one originally, because this is it. They're gone at the warehouse, so I won't be able to restock from this live. All right. Well, that was it for our little restock there from our distributor. So we got that. Next, we have got some Pink and Main. So we're going to go into Pink and Main next, our restock order. Our cleanup brushes. So this is great whenever you're flocking, using glitter, just to kind of, really get the extra off your project whenever you are done. So this is a cleanup brush. Works for embossing powder as well. So we've got cleanup brushes back in stock. They sold out whenever we brought them in the last order. So this is our first actually hitting the shelves. Then they're great little confettis that they do. This one in particular is called Glowing Pastels, and it's a great mix. It's one of the only mixes of the little confettis that they do. So Glowing Pastels. The other mix that they do, it's sequins, and it's called Sea Glass. And we also restocked that one. So there are 2 restocks there. Then we've got a great little restock of the Fun Balloons foilable panels. We sold out of those already. And then, yay, one of the main reasons we needed to place this order, we sold out of that April mouse already. And some of you did not get it. It's so stinking cute. So we've got the April mouse back in stock, and also the die that matches it. Another restock. This is the Get Well foilable panels. Now these I thought were really pretty. I know we've had them before, but it has been a while. So if you like to foil, like I said, I think it's been a while. These are called Color Spotlight. And I like them because, look, they've got this great spotlight feel. So I think they're going to really foil beautifully how the colors are going to hit. Aren't those fun? So again, those are called Color Spotlight Foilables. You've got 4 different ones in there. Last order, we sold out of all the baseball caps. So the baseball cap die is back in stock. Isn't that adorable? And then there's also super fun little badges that you can put on the front of your hat. And look, there's even a circle to cut them out. Notice the hat also has this kind of, I want to call like Superman symbol, and it's going to cut all of these out in your stamp sets as well. So this is the ball cap die. And then we've got 2 different stamp sets that match it, or you can just use them as other things. You can make them look like little foil seals. But this one is called Dad Badges. I like the little Dad of the Decade on the little vinyl there. And then we've got this one here is the mom version. It's called Woman of the Year. This one here is a special request. But this is so you use this with your foils. You can use it with your flock. You can use it with glitter. But these are sticky, and they're like little clear stickers, almost like the double-sided on double-sided tape, but in a cute little sticker form. And then rather than running it through your laminator, you're just going to lay the foil down, peel it back up. You're going to sprinkle flock on it, glitter, embossing powder, whatever. So they are, and you're going to transfer them on just like you would do a rub on. And whenever you peel it up, you're going to kind of see a little bit of something there. But once you hit it with your, foil, flock, embossing powder, then you'll really see your image. This one comes with little dies as well too. These are called Fun Hearts Stickies. This one here is a special order. We can get more if you would like that one. Debbie also wants the Dad Badges. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. This one here is brand new for us. I don't think it's brand new for Pink and Main, but I have not ordered it before. It is a super fun embossing folder called Fireworks. But I thought, how cute is that? Not just fireworks, but a spotlight in there. All kinds of fun stuff. I thought, especially with a lot of these, this release has got a lot of, Happy Mother's Day, Happy Father's Day, and the birthday release that we just had. I thought, just something, a cute, quick little sentiment right in the middle, die cut right in the middle would look really fun with this great like starburst behind it. Again, they call it Fireworks, but it looks really starbursty to me. Fireworks, you got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Then Restock, we sold out of this one, out of the live. This one looks super great with that new stencil that Lawn Fawn has as well with the daisies. This is called Pocketful of Posies embossing folder. And then this is one that they just came out with in March when we did all the birthday stuff. And this is called Birthday Wishes embossing folder. So lots of restocks in this one. It's a middle of the month order. So anytime we get a middle of the month order, it's mainly going to be some restocks, but still great items in there. Well Wishes die. This goes with that Well Wishes, not sympathy, but Get Well set. So we've restocked that. And then restocking the dies. Do we have the chicken soup over there? Well, let's just make sure. I thought I needed the stamp set too. Maybe I did not. We're going to go over here. Here's Well Wishes. So there is the Well Wishes stamp set. We're out of the dies for it. And then here we go. This one here is the chicken soup stamp set that matches this die. Here's a cute little example of that one. Oh, and then there is the April mouse. Is he not adorable? No wonder we sold out of him so quick. All right, back to the tables, friends. Back on over. All right, what is next? Oh, this was a good one too. So we just got in this great shutter card die set. Makes a super cool, super easy shutter card. There's on the back. And then now these sentiments you can use with anything, but they fit perfectly in this shutter card die set. This stamp set is called More Spotlight Sentiments. Happy Mom's Day, Happy Dad's Day. Thank you much. Happy birthday, sending cheer. Hello there. Get well wishes just for you. Have a great day. Miss your smile. So that was one that we ran out of already too. So restocking that. This one here, we got back in because on the last 2 orders, I have ordered this die set. And I've only gotten like one in and then that was it. But I thought, well, we might as well get another one for the shelf if on the last 2 orders, I needed it. Here is what it looks like. Isn't it stinking cute? So this is actually using the stamp set from February called Stole My Heart. And then it's got a little foiled panel in the back. And then just putting the die right on top. And yes, when it cuts, it's going to cut the outline of the heart. And also you get that negative inside as well too. So really, really great die set there. So again, this one here is called Heart Spotlight Cover Die. So that is one that is up for grabs. The last 2 orders that we had it on. It has been a special order for somebody. Oh no, somebody's name fell off their mystery box. It really would be a mystery box. Sorry about that as you guys looked at the floor, but I didn't want to leave it down there. I'll forget it. More foilables back in stock. We've got the black toner sheets, white toner sheets, and silver toner sheets. And then the other interactive die that we restocked from Pink and Main was that great little circle flip card. This was one of the first interactive ones that they came out with a few months back. Super cute one. And we also got in more binders, more storage binders for Pink and Main. That is our Pink and Main order then, friends. Ooh, we got thunder going. Do you guys hear it? I don't know if you can hear it on the video or not. Wonder where Cindy is. If you hear Cindy start screaming, she's fine. She sounds whenever it storms, she gets really scared. And she makes a noise that sounds like she's getting sick, but she's not. So if you hear her screaming, she's fine. She's just very scared of thunderstorms. Okay, so the rest of this order is all from our Canadian distributor. So many great things in this order. We're going to start down here at the bottom. I saw it got a little separated. We're going to start down here. This is the brand new Katie Petite line from Arden Studio. So this is her brand new one called Vintage Makers. So get ready for it because it is good. All right, now this was all about like journaling, junk journals, things like that. So just so you know, there is not a 12 by 12 pad for this line. I know, little, as a scrapbooker, I'm just like, what? But if you are a scrapbooker, we will still be able to use all these things and find other things that are going to work because you're going to find it's a very neutral line. But I'm loving the bits and pieces that she's got in this line. So she has a vellum pack. Okay, you can kind of see what's in your vellum pack. And then Linda's got one opened up for us already too that we can check out. Beautiful, kind of woodlandy, florally, naturey. They're a very thick vellum too. Can you hear that? It's a real thick vellum. So it's not a dainty little vellum. Just kind of nice. Look at the butterflies in there. They're really pretty. All right, so that is the vellum pack, okay? All right, then we've got laser cuts here. And again, remember last time we took these out, check them out. They are amazing quality, really good laser cuts as well. Very similar to the quality of 49 and Markets. So if you love those, you will love these too. So again, this is the Vintage Makers Essentials laser cuts. And then, yep, some of that pet tape. Check this one out. There's two different ones. We've got the Essentials and we've got the, look at this. Oh, some of them have the wrong label on them, but these are the film reel. Look at those. Love them. That film reel is going to go quick. You know it is. So again, we've got two different ones. This one here is going to have all your images on it. Again, that one is your Essentials. And then we've also got the film. So those two there, you're going to love those. We did laser cuts already. Paper pads. So we've got two different paper pads. We've got a solids pack. It's called Foundations. And then the printed pack here that's called Essentials. So I'm going to kind of flip through that pad for you. So again, this is your Essentials. Beautiful muted colors. These here are die cut pages that I just flipped through, which is kind of neat to see in the middle of a pack. Isn't that pretty? And like I said, so if you're a traditional scrapbooker, great color scheme here to where I think it's going to blend really well with other lines you have. So don't stress, if you pick these up and there's no 12 by 12 to accompany it. Of course, you can do all your layering with your little Essentials pad and then just pick up some neutrally kind of solids. It's going to look beautiful. And I think like 49 and Markets, the fall line, I bet those solids would look really good with that too. And now here is the Foundations paper pad. Ooh, good burlap there. I just had somebody in looking for burlap. Ooh, there's vellum in there too. Very cool. It says 2 sheets of vellum, 2 sheets of butcher paper, 12 sheets total. So you've got some butcher paper in there. You've got some thinner, like collage sheets in here as well. Oh, the burlap. Hold on. I don't know if you can see it, but can you hear that? That's got actual texture to it. That is stinking cool, guys. Oh, yeah, it does. If I would read right there. Next to the vellum, it says 2 sheets of burlap. Huh. Well, I'll be darned. So this is a really cool little pad that you've got all kinds of textures in here, weights in here. This will be a really, really fun pad. Miss Sue wants the essentials. You've got it, Miss Sue. We'll get you one of those. And I did see your comment on the stamp set for the shutter card. You've got it. You got the die already, and you need this in. We may even have you down on the special orders, Sue. So we'll definitely get it pulled, and we won't pull you too. Barely Art Glue. So we started carrying Barely Art Glue a couple months ago, and we sold out right away of those pin kits. So we've got your pin kits back in stock for Barely Art. And then for those of you that were on special order, we will get yours pulled as well. Hello, Miss Diana. Welcome, welcome. And then we also brought in another refill bottle. We were out of our refill bottles. So we've got the nice big refill bottle here of our Barely Art Glitter Glue. Someone I saw online was asking about how to refill. Do they use a funnel? Things like that. I would say that if you have any kind of like dressing bottles or anything like that, that the cap that's got the nice little squeeze cap on the top that you can find a fit on here, that would be super easy peasy for you to then refill your glues. And this looks about the same size. I don't know if any of you guys buy like the mayonnaise or the Miracle Whip that's squeezable. This looks about the same size as that bottle is in my refrigerator. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but it really does look like it's about the same size. So that would be a really easy to get one of those little flip caps that you can put on here to easily refill. For me, a lot of times I just kind of slowly pour and then kind of pull it up if I can. But, you know, if you're not able to do that, you can also use a funnel. That might be an option as well, too. Foundations pad and also a pen kit. You've got it, Miss Diana. Perfect, ladies. Thank you. Thank you. Also for this Vintage Makers Essentials line or Vintage Makers line, she did a super cute little journal. If you follow any of Katie Petite's Instagram or Facebook, she's more of a junk journaler or an art journaler. She does a lot of that, more so than probably what she does with scrapbooking, at least what we get to see. And so she's always doing fun little pages, doing some watercoloring in the back, doing some stamping, laying down some rub-on, some washi tape, some vellum, and, you know, just doing little collage scenes like that. Really, really beautiful work she does. But this time she came out with a super fun little journal, little blank journal here, so you could do that on your own as well. So nice little journal here. You've got 12 pages in there. Also for this line, she's got a few different stencils, and we've got some at the end of the table I'm going to show you here. This one here is called, it does not say, oh, there it is. Real big at the bottom. Yes, it does say it. Letter Box Collage. So look how fun these are. Now, you guys are loving the postage collage stuff from Waffle Flower. So here would be a really fun stencil set that you could bring in as well to use with those. I know they do have stamps that we can do. Some of you just prefer stencils because you know you can line it up easier. You know if the coverage is good. Whereas with your stamps, sometimes, ooh, you miss stamp, you miss. And then it's really hard to line it back up unless you've put it in your stamp platform or your misting. So this is a great little stencil that you could use, again, your scrapbook pages, your junk journaling, but also if you've been doing some of the postage collage stuff with the different companies, this would be a good add-in as well. And this is called Letterbox Collage. What's the pin kit? The pin kit, right here, they're little pins for your glue. So that way you could unclog your tips. You can keep it in there if you keep a metal tip at the top of your glue bottle. So that's what the pin kit is. Well, hello, Miss Sharon. Sharon, I was late too. I've been trying to get caught up in here from over the weekend and just last week and all the craziness. And so I went on quite a bit later than what I intended to. All right, next we have got some cute stuff from Maureen Design, and some stuff is a little bit of Easter. I don't know why they shipped it. I asked them not to, but we're going to check it out anyway. So we have got these really cute little stickers. Look how adorable these are. So we've got cats and dogs in here. You've got 3 sticker sheets. They're so, so cute. So they're cat and dog stickers. Just fun little stickers. You could put them on your envelopes. Of course, you could do anything you want with them, but they're a nice, flat little sticker. So we've got cat and dog stickers. Then we also got these cute little cat die cuts. Look how adorable those are. So cute. And we also have the dog die cuts too. I do not leave the dog moms out. Cute little dog die cuts. Now check this out. These are going to work perfectly in there. Maybe put one there, put one down here, maybe just put a die cut right on top. But look at this fun little card front. Is this not adorable? This is, what is this called? It doesn't even have a name. I hate it when they do that. It's called LR0900. That's not a fun name. So we're just going to call it the paw print die because that works. You can see here they've shown you 2 different configurations. Oh, and they did. They did the little stickers in there as well. In the background. See, like this one here is the one that you can use in the middle right there. And then you can put 2 smaller ones in here. So this will all work perfectly together. Cat die cuts, you've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. So again, we've got the cat and dog stickers, cat die cuts, dog die cuts. Now we've got the paw print die. Just another sticker sheet. And then we also got in a paw print stamp set. How cute that is. I know you're probably like, hey, did you get that stamp set? No, I did not, because look, it's in a different language. So that would not have been good for most of us. So we've got paw print stamps, paw print die with the stickers. You've got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. But look how cute these are. You could do little tracks. Oh, so sweet. If you send cards and like you write your pet's name in there too, wouldn't that be cute to stamp a little paw print and then write their name on top of that paw print? Wouldn't that be absolutely adorable? Especially if you do it like with Christmas cards, or maybe you don't write their names, but you just put like the little set of paw prints for each animal that you have. So if you've got 3 cats, you could do 1, 2, 3 little sets of paw prints at the bottom. How fun would that be as well? Such a cute little idea there. Just a way to use your stuff. All right, so paw print stamp. Now these here are super cute, but they are past their prime, but that's all right. They're still fun. These are Easter egg cutouts. So the little dies are it's a little die cut sheet. So we'd cut them out, pop them up. Cutie patooties called Easter eggs. And then we've also, now this is really cool though. So this one I don't mind because I haven't seen one with eggs this small. So this is a layer stencil, but look how small these eggs are. A lot of the ones I've seen, the eggs are a lot bigger, which is fine, but I really like the smaller egg. That way it doesn't take away so much from the front of the card. So you've got this cute little layer egg stencil. So there's that one. Moving along. All right. Animal Antics. We are on another restock of our Animal Antics paper pad. These guys make the most adorable quick little cards. So cute. So Animal Antics back in stock. This is a brand new one. We have not had this one before. This one is called Floral Dreams. So same concept. Look how pretty these are. Oh my gosh. These are even better than the computers. Again, that's why I love opening all this stuff up to show you guys. God, look at the color on those. From the computer screen, it looked good. But I'm just like, oh, okay. But the Animal Antics one went so well. I'm like, oh, look at that bust. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at that print back there. Oh, I need that in 12 by 12. Oh, this one is beautiful. Yep, I did not order enough. You'll be seeing this probably in the next 2 orders from these guys because, oh, look at that cross and that stack of Bibles there or stack of books, whichever way you want it. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the wood grain on the back. Oh, this is really good, guys. Way better than what the pictures on the website looked. Oh, this is super good. Oh, Great set there. Again, this one is called Floral Dreams, contains over 275 elements, 48 fabulous double-side pages, 12 different page layouts, 4 of each. So great page pack there. Last time we got in the mirror card. Thank you, Miss Paula, for your special order on that. And everybody loved it. We had to get more of the mirror card packs in stock. So this is just a quick little what all is in your pack here. You get tons of this beautiful satin finish, like a matte satin finish, not like, it's not foily or anything like that, where you're getting a reflection. Beautiful satin. A lot of you are down for reorder on that, so we will get those pulled. But that's the Satin Miri Mega Mix from Hunky Dory. So we've got those back in stock. Restocked also our little ribbon frames, our little bow makers. This here, now, I don't know why or where people are coming from for this one, but we have not sold a lot of this dye just in the store or a lot of it on our lives. But we get, I mean, I'm not going to say, but I think almost all of them have been online orders. And if we have 2 on the shelf, sometimes that online order takes both of them, which is crazy. So I got this one back in stock. What you do with this is you can attach it to the back of the card, and after you send it, they can go ahead, or you can, at home, whenever you want to set stuff out and display your work, but you can glue this to the back, and then whoever gets it at home can actually pop this little piece down like a real easel, little card stand, and they can display their card. It's really a really cool concept. But like I said, I think just on the shelf, you can't really tell what that is. So that might be part of it. And then somebody sees it either on a blog or a designer's post, and then they start Googling and searching for it. And luckily we pop up. But it's a really fun little card stand die. So we've restocked those. Now, these next few here, these are special order. These were a special request that just came in the other day. But we can always, as you know, get more for you. So this is a brand new paper rose line called Bees and Butterflies. There's your bonus pack or your bonus paper. So she was wanting a collection kit for bees and butterflies. Super pretty. Now, it's been a minute since I have done a paper rose order. I did this through the distributor. They work with one distributor. Normally, I do go direct, but I wanted to get some of her stuff in for her as quickly as possible. But if you are loving this line, let me know, because then I can always place an order direct with paper rose and get more in. So that is the Bees and Butterflies collection kit. Another thing she requested was Botanical Blooms. This is another line from Paper Rose. It's one we have not brought in yet. She wanted the 6x6 pad. They also have it in 12x12. Again, this is Botanical Blooms. Really pretty little 6x6 pad. It's got some great prints in it. Okay, so there's that one. Now, what's really neat though, wait till you see the die cuts. Here's the Botanical Blooms die cuts. Not what I expected at all, but look how fun they are. Really, really fun little set of die cuts. So again, that's the Botanical Blooms embossed die cuts. Next, these are a brand new company for my Canadian distributor, and brought in some of this. It's Dutch Doobadoo. Doobadoo, is that right? Dutch Doobadoo? Am I saying that right? It sounds stupid. Dutch Doobadoo. I think that's what it is, but whew, these are in particular ones are called Happy Spring, and they've got these great little kids in them. Now, they are they're a thinner die, but once you glue them down, that's not going to matter at all. But look how beautiful they are with these sweet little kids in them. Great flowers in them. This one again is called Happy Spring. Got all these great little die cuts in there. So Happy Spring. Then we've also got Fly Away. Fly Away is birds. Look how pretty they are. You've got these great birds in there. You've got these beautiful bird houses. Lots of butterflies. Look how fun these are. Little flowers in there too. So great little die cut pack. Again, Fly Away. Happy Spring. Now, another thing that was really cool, they do stencils, and they're a sticky stencil. We're going to check out what that means exactly. I mean, I know what I think it should mean. Technical difficulties getting the packaging open. Maybe. Come on. All right, so you've got this great stencil here. Got a little spot up here where I can peel it back. That makes it really easy peasy for me. And yep, just like I thought. You've got this little protective sheet here that is going to peel back. There we go. And then you've got a real light tack on here, and then you can see it's popping right out, easy peasy. So that way it will hold itself down, which is super nice. So you've got this, this one is called Varen, V-A-R-E-N. I don't know if that's maybe fern in a different language. Again, this is from a Dutch company. These are out of the Netherlands. But this beautiful fern sticky stencil. Again, it's called V-A-R-E-N, Varen. And then this one is called Vlinders, but they're butterflies. Look how pretty those butterflies. Look at the detail on those. Beautiful. I'm really excited about these sticky stencils. So got those in. Super fun. Then from 3/4 Design. Now, this is a company, again, they're an import company. I don't order from them all the time, but we've been having so much fun with some of these teenage boy kind of grungy lines, and we haven't had anything fun like that for girls. Check out the colors in this one. This one is called Teenage Dream, and I am loving it. Let's do the 12 by 12 pack. So, this is called, again, Teenage Dream from 3/4 Designs. So I'm going to flip it over. See, look at this. Look how fun this is. Now, I say teenage girls. You could do any age girls, but this is great for that teen girl. It's not super baby. It's got beautiful punches of color. They're bright colors, too. They often will give you these fun little short papers in here. So this is so you can do die cutting, you can do quick little layers, some paper tearing. So you've got those in that pack as well. Then you have got all these great little cut apart sheets that come in there as well. Look at the sneakers. Great little ephemera in there. I feel there's one more. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at the clothes. Oh, how cool is that? And then let's check out the 12 by 12 papers. Oh, they're so good. So, so good. Isn't this awesome? Oh, I love that one. Oh my gosh. If you have teens and preteens and college age girls, this is perfect. Maybe you did a retreat with some of your girls and it was like 80s themed. I think this would work for 80s themed stuff too. How fun is this? Love this pack. I love this pack. For me, myself, not a teenager. Not even close. Oh my gosh. There's more in here? Holy bejesus. You get a ton in this one. So you've got little punch out sheets in here too yet. My goodness. Oh yeah, it even it shows you everything you get in here if I would have just looked at the cover. But yeah, that's an awesome, awesome pack. Huge pack. So that is the Teenage Dream. That's the 12 by 12 collection. I can flip it all over. Holy cow. Then we have got 8 by 8s. So you can see your 8 by 8s. Everything just shrunk down. Then we also have what's called mini project sheets. These are really fun. This would be, great if you're maybe doing the 8 by 8 pad and then you just want some, extra layers or something. You could do quick little cards with these as well too. So this is a little mini project cut apart sheet. Then we've got what's called tuck and play cards. Let's check out the tuck and play cards. Oh, there are all kinds of fun cards here. So it's like your 3 by 4s and 4 by 6s. If you did a little mini book, these would be perfect. You can put pictures on one side. So you've got these great little tuck and play cards. These are perfect card fronts. Holy cow. Those are beautiful card fronts right there. Put a sentiment on it and you are done. Pose, smile. Oh, so cute. You're amazing. Incredible. So that's the tuck and play cards. And then we've got one other thing for this one. I'm making a mess. Imagine that. All right. This one is the 6x4 card making pack. So you've got all these great little 6x4 like card fronts. You've got some cut apart sheets here and also some cards that come in here. So here's your little die cut sheets there. And you've got all these great little card fronts as well. Aren't these great? Oh, and they're all double-sided in here too. Oh, these are awesome. Oh, and look, you've even got a little cut apart sheet with all kinds of sentiments. Super fun. Love that. So that is the 6x4 card making pack. So when it comes to Teenage Dream, we've got 4 different options. You've got the 12 by 12 collection. You've got the mini project sheets. You've got the 8 by 8 pack and the tuck and play cards. And then that card makers, I think I already said that one, the 6x4 card making kit. So card making kit, tuck and play cards, 12 by 12, 8 by 8, and also mini project sheet. Whew! All right, that was a lot there. All right, moving on around to the last table we've got here, table number 5. Table number 5, we're looking at a few more things from that Katie Petite release. They just kind of got separated over here. So this is going to go along with that, that kind of maker series she did. This stencil is called Distressed Diamond. So it's a new Katie Petite stencil, Distressed Diamond. Now look at this one. This is a new Katie one as well. Isn't that awesome? Looks like an old, like a receipt at a restaurant. This is called, Guest Check. So Guest Check stencil. Then we have got a film strip die from her line. Maker series, Maker's Marks. That's what this stamp set is called, is Maker's Marks. Teenage Dream card kit. You've got it, Miss Kim. Thank you. And then this last stamp set is called Maker's Sentiment Clusters. Another little stamp set there. Super good. Then I had somebody special request some different embossing folders from Paper Rose. And again, my Canadian distributor carries most of Paper Rose. So we got in a couple extra on each of these too. This one is called Buffalo Plaid embossing folder. This next one is called Beautiful Bouquet embossing folder. Sorry. I was doing so good. Leafy Garden. And the last one we've got here, ooh, that one's really pretty. There's like peonies or posies. Pansies. Dang it, I was close. You know me and my flowers. I am trying so hard. So hard. Perfect pansies. I knew they weren't peonies. That wasn't right, but posies maybe. So perfect pansies. Got all that. And then some other special requests we had from somebody else even. Lots of special orders on this one. So this is from Studio Light, and this is one of their designers, and her line is called Art by Marlene. And this is, you know, a super cute little quote line. They're black and white, but just, you know, a fun little punch of some verbiage there. Why have wings if you do not have the courage to fly? I came, I saw, I left early. You are ridiculously amazing. Been there, done that. Always stay curious. Create time just for you. Listen to your heart. It will whisper the way. Oh, that's so good. She just needed to be alone with her art supplies. Yes. Even broken crayons color. Don't give up. Oh, so good. These are great little sentiments here. It's called Quotelicious. Quotelicious. Isn't that cute? Quotelicious. So we've got the little black and white Quotelicious. Then this one here is called Paper Tags. Just all kinds of great little paper tags that you can color, do whatever you want with them. Spritz them, spray them, make them messy. You can paint them. So these are called Paper Tags. Then that Dutch Doobadoo. Again, I'm not for sure. They had this great little sticker art set called Make-A-Wish. So all these great little, you know, peel-offs here. Do what you love what you do. Remember the now, make it happen. I love us. Choose to shine, live, create, tell the story. Ooh, I like that. Make today count. You can never have too much happy. Make a difference. Be fearless. Start doing things you love. Yes. Put that on your mirror every day. Start doing things you love. So this is called Make-A-Wish. Little sticker pack. And then we've got a black one here called Spring is in the Air. Spring is in the air. It takes courage to bloom. Being a grandparent is the best. I love spending time with you. Some bunny loves you. Follow the bunny for chocolate. That's cute. Live simply, bloom wildly. Oh, I like that one. Time to run in the meadow. You are sweet as honey. You're my sunshine. Buzzing by to say hi. You can be anything. I hope you feel better soon. Get well. Thinking of you. Oh, so it's got a lot of great ones on there. A lot of multi-purpose ones too. So again, this is called Spring is in the Air. Then we've got this great little stencil here. This is called Curious Lady. This was a special request. So Curious Lady stencil. We can get more, but this one here is spoken for. Then we've got some of our, now, I'm super excited. So this particular company, Creative Expressions, their mixed media line sold. So that is really, and they sold to, I think it was Lisa Horton. Was it Lisa Horton that bought them? I think so. I think she did. I think she bought their mixed media line, which is awesome. So now she, for like the Cosmic Shimmer stuff, she's got all that now. So that's going to be really a great addition to her line that's growing ever so popular, and a way for her to expand her line very quickly as well too. So I'm sure we'll start to see her spin on things. So we are able to continue to get our gilding polishes, which is really, really good, because I know a lot of you love these. And then I just brought in 2 new colors, Ocean Teal. And this one here is called Dark Cherry, but it looks really nice in purple. Dark Cherry. So got those in there. And then last but not least, some more of our perfect verses. This is foiled paper pad number 3. So this one has birthday, get well, good luck, congratulations, thank you, and so much more, it says. So I'm going to kind of flip through these. What these are is they are already printed and foiled for you. All you have to do is cut them out and use them on the front, on a scrapbook page. Now, they're also cut far enough apart that you can come in and use your metal dies on these as well. Put them on the inside. So let's see. Life is all about good times and great adventures. Success is delivered to the deserving. Congratulations. You're not growing old. You're increasing in value. Here's to an oldie but a goodie. We will light candles and make a big fuss just so you know you are precious to us. I don't know what to say or what to do, but I just want you to know that I'm thinking of you. Oh, get well wishes are sent your way to help you get through each and every day. So you can see there's lots of different occasions in here. Friends are the sprinkles on the cupcake of life. Oh, that'd be a good one on the outside. You know, do one of your good little cupcake. Waffle Flower just had that really good little stencil and die set. That would be perfect. Thank you for the gift, the thought, and most of all, the happiness it brought. So you can see these got great shine to them as well. So again, that's foiled paper pad number 3 for perfect verses. If you're checking your stash at home, which ones you've got already. We love these. Quick, easy, simple, and they make you look oh so good because they're already foiled. And let's see, Robin wants a pack of those. You've got it, my friend. Debbie wants both the gilding polishes. You've got it, my friend. And I think we made it through. Oh my gosh. That was huge. There was so much stuff to show you guys with that. Lots of detail on, especially once we got over to the Canadian distributor. I know poor Linda, it took her like all day to check this in because it was all new. So she had to get images on everything. So thank you, Linda, for working so hard to get this huge order from our Canadian distributor checked in. If you jumped on late, friends, well, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug, and we do a daily, Tuesday through Friday, what's new here at the Doodlebug Facebook Live. And we started our live with a great little restock from our warehouse here in the States. Lots of restocks, like I said, a few new things, but just mainly good restocks in that order. Then we also got in Pink and Main. Everything in Pink and Main was a restock except for, I think, this firework embossing folder. We had not ordered that in before. And then these great little foilables here, I don't think we've had them for a while, the color spotlight. But everything else was a great restock that we had sold out of quickly. And then last but not least, we went into our Canadian distributor, starting with the latest, the brand new Arden Studios release called Vintage Makers. And this is the latest, the second Katie Petite line that they have done in collaboration with her since she started to design for them. And if you're looking on the table for the 12 by 12, there's not a 12 by 12 pack in this one, but we talked about how the colors are beautiful, and they're going to cross over to all kinds of 12 by 12s that you probably have at home if you're more of a 12 by 12 scrapper. And then as you can see here, great pet stuff came in. Ooh, make sure you go back and you check out on replay that Floral Dreams. That is absolutely beautiful. And then that, my friends, that is it. Tomorrow, what can you expect? Tomorrow, maybe, we will have Simple Stories. Echo Park just got here too. And then I have a huge box behind me right there. There we go. That Terry checked in that's got Scrapbook Customs in it. And you guys love Scrapbook Customs because it's got all those great little themes that are hard to find. I did do some new themes, some great restocks, but this is a new one. Look at this, a little dream cruise for Disney. This is a new one for graduation. Ooh, I got a new grad one too. Oh, wait, do you see I designed some new papers for you guys as well. Hold on, wait till you see it. So this will be in tomorrow's line. Look at this one. Look at that. Retreat Memories. Not Doodlebug. Not like you guys should not be going to other retreats, but just in case you do and you want to scrap those as well, I've got paper for you now for that too. So super excited about that order in there. Show you guys all that and more tomorrow. So until next time, thank you so much. I'm Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. If you are new to this live, yes, you can put your comments right here and you can order from right here. I just ask that shoot me a message with your information, name, cell phone number, address, email address. That way we know where we're shipping to, or you could just say, hey, I'm in the area and I'm going to pick up, and that works too. But if not, most of them are going to be shipped out. So we have an address that we can get shipping quotes for, and then we have an email and a cell phone number that we can send you an invoice to. So again, thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit on this very rainy evening here in southern Indiana. And until next time, you guys have an amazing crafty blessed evening. We'll talk soon. Thanks now. Bye.